Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a video that I've never done before. It's going to be ranking how likely I think each Reboot cast contestant has of winning a season 3 if it happens. So pretty much, if that's been a bit confusing, I'm going to just go through, rank everyone through no chance, 1 in 100, unlikely, maybe, possible, true contender and winner, and where I think they could most likely place in a new season. Okay, let's just get going then. Z. We'll start off with Z. And right, thing is with him is that he's not really, I wouldn't say he's anywhere on these lower ones. He's not a no chance because that's safe for the winners. I feel like he's got a chance of winning. There's a storyline they could use for him, but I don't think he's super high up. So I'm going to place him into the maybe category. Here, Raj kind of gets put down a lot by the fact that Wayne won season 2. If Wayne hadn't won, I would have put Raj up here, but since Wayne did win, I'm going to put him into unlikely because I doubt they'd make two or both of the Hockey Bros win a season. Okay, we've got Priya. Now, she is bottom of no chance. 2 really high finishes and a win. She has no chance of winning the 3rd season. Chase, although he didn't really rank super highly, 6th place in his first season and one of the first out in the second, he just doesn't really have much you could do with him. And for that reason, I'm thinking he probably goes in 1 in 100, although I think he'll be one of the higher ones, and I might even move him up to unlikely. Bowie, again, even though he was a second placer in season 1, he was out fairly early in season 2, meaning that I think there is a chance that he can, win. Not a big chance, probably not more than Raj, probably in about with Chase, so I'm going to put him at the front of 1 in 100, more likely than Chase. Damien, okay, well, he's going to be the first one up at the top of the podium, I think. I mean, even his placement in season 2, people think was kind of robbed and they wanted him to make it further. I think if they do a season 3, Damien's going to be a very, very true contender, but I'm going to put him into winner just because I think that's where he'll probably go. He's probably going to be the front runner characters and will probably end up winning. All right, Millie. So again, due to her connection with Priya and the fact that she's kind of had her whole storylines used, I think she's probably very unlikely to win a season, especially seeing the fact she came 3rd in the first one. I'd say she's less likely to win than Chase or Bowie, but not in the no chance category, so I'll put her at the bottom of 1 in 100. Again, MK, another person I think is very likely to be a winner in the season 3, and so I don't think she's possible or a true contender. I would also place her up there with a winner with Damien because she's got a lot of potential and she was booted actually kind of early in season 2. You'd expect her to make it a little further, and so I think she's got a very good chance of being a winner, so I put her in, probably behind Damien though, because I think he's the most likely winner. Okay, then we've got Axel. I think Axel definitely has a chance of winning. She hasn't really made it far in either of her seasons, and that's obviously a big boost because they're obviously going to be, if they do a season 3, which obviously isn't confirmed, they're going to be wanting to put characters that hadn't have a lot of time to shine to go as far as they could. And so I don't think she's a true contender, and I don't think she's a winner, so I think she goes into possible. Okay, Caleb. Now, even though he was in the finale of season 2, I do think it is possible that he wins season 3, just due to the fact I feel like they could easily do a lot more with him, saying the fact he had nothing in season 1. And so I feel like it's definitely possible that he's able to make it to the end and win. I think it's unlikely, and I think he's more likely to win than Raj. So put it there. All right, Nichelle. Now, this is another one that I would say is a very top of the barrel kind of player. Most likely going to be up here with MK and Damien as one of the winners, just due to the fact that, again, she had a lot of potential in season 2, becoming extremely strong and good at the challenges, but then she got eliminated early through a trick from Julia, which I think was a weird way to eliminate her. And so for that reason, I think she's got winner potential, but I think she goes ahead of MK, and so these 3 are now winners. Then we've got Ripper. even though I don't want to say this, I'm not a big fan of Ripper. I think he does have a chance of winning, much bigger chance than anyone on this lower half. Probably about the same as Axel, but I'm honestly going to put him into true contender just due to the fact I can definitely see a Ripper win happening. Although it's not what I'd want, it's definitely possible. And so I'm just going to put him there for now. Then we've got Julia. She pretty obviously is also going into no chance. Finale in season 2 and 4th place in season 1. I don't think they'd make her go far again. She'd probably be one of the first boots of the season, and so she goes in no chance, but she still has a better chance than Priya. Then we've got Emma. Emma definitely, I feel like, isn't winning this season, although I wouldn't put her into no chance. I'd say she definitely goes into 1 in 100 just due to the fact her whole character seems to be based on chase at this point, and I don't like that. And so for that reason, I think she's going to go like interchange with Millie because they both kind of have their whole character based on one other person. Millie's being Priya and Emma's being Chase, so I'll just put it like this for now. Then we've got Wayne. I think Wayne, as a winner, is definitely more likely to win again than Priya is, just due to the fact of his medical elimination in the first season. I also think if he was to win, it'd be even more likely than Julia to win, because I just feel like it'd be a weird, unexpected twist that they might try pull, and so I'm going to put him here at the top of no chance. Then we only have one left, and that is Scary Girl. I think just due to 2 early eliminations, she's definitely going to be up on one of these top 3 places. I don't think she's a winner, and it's really just between true contender and possible. But I think I'm going to put her at the top of possible, very close to making into true contender with a Ripper, but I'll leave her here for now. Okay, so this is just a short video. Just wanted to put something out. Thank you all so much for watching. This is my rankings. I think this is a fairly agreeable ranking. Let me know any changes you make down in the comments. And thank you all so much for watching. Continuing to post what ifs and other style of videos. So anything you give me, I'll most likely use if I feel like it's a good video. And I'll make it, and I'll try to give you credit if I can. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.